Salutations one and all, as my review and reaction to RWBY Volume 8, Episode 2, Refuge. Ruby, Nora, Blake, May, and Penny set their sights on Alice Military Academy. Meanwhile, Yang, Ren, John, and Oscar handle evacuation of the mantle. If they can get everyone to the crater in time, then it might just be able to save them. Probably not. Probably not. And I am still not over the fact that they've split the freaking party. You never split the party! That's Adventuring 101. You know, Yang just, oh god. Her basically saying that she had no faith in her little sister, that she didn't believe that she could lead the team anymore. That was utterly freaking heartbreaking. I'm still not over that. I mean, I get what she was trying to say. You know, Ruby's got a lot on her plate. She, you know, the whole mental breakdown a few hours ago. But still, she said it in the worst possible way. And it was so painful to watch. Speaking of painful, we also got to see Ironwood basically turned Adam. You know, using emotional abuse, manipulation, and violence to make people do what he wants. He's basically what Adam could have been if he had been written just a little bit better. You know, a character who is violent and manipulative and just awful, but for the right purposes. He's doing it because he believes it's the right way to save the world, whereas Adam just kind of did it because he was mad that his girlfriend dumped him. Yeah, that was very sad and pathetic, honestly. But alright, let's get into this. Okay. Did I select the right episode? It's just how every episode is starting? I'm confused. Okay, this is definitely episode 1. What the heck? Okay. Okay, yeah, this definitely says... This is episode 1, but for some reason it says it's episode 2. That's weird. That's very weird. There's an issue on their site? Okay, here we go. This is definitely the second episode. I apologize for that. I have no idea what just happened. Yeah, this is how I expected to start. Alright. Let's do this now. Roses will never bloom. Even in the opening, Cinder's ignoring Emerald. I love it. Wars will not end in peace. Happy never after. Again. I do just love the outline visual they use there. It's really cool. Alright, so, okay, let's start with Crow. Really? Is she seriously blaming Crow now? Or is she talking to herself? Oh! Seriously? You are a victim! In what god dang world are you the victim? You have literally profited and made a fortune. You're wearing $1 million suit off of slave labor. You hired a man to attack her political party, literally murdering people and hacking the election just so you could win. I am so glad Robin was not yelling at Crow. That would really irk me. These three are in the same cell. Why? Nowhere near clean. Oh, was that a shot at Crow? Snake with a mustache. I loved it. And Watts is in the same cell as them. Oh my god. I figured, you know, Crow and Robin would be together and Jacques and Watts would be together. I didn't expect all four. Yeah. Yeah, alright, let me finish my thought. I figured, you know, Robin and Crow would be in a cell together, and I figured Jacques and Watts would be in a cell together. I didn't realize they'd all be together, and... Oh, yeah, legal teams don't actually matter all that much when you're in the middle of, you know, a military dictatorship. Basically, Ironwood decides what's law, and he decides who lives and dies, so, yeah, not gonna work. Also, I don't think Whitley actually likes you all that much. Oh. Okay, hello, guards. Oh, torture time. Oh, this is gonna be fun. You do realize you already caught me? There we go. Okay, Jacques, do you now realize the situation you're in? This isn't the lawyer type of prison. This is the being beat to death type of prison. Okay, yeah, so you're still doing your whole vendetta against Ironwood, yay. At the side, that's actually a pretty cool logo. Yeah, don't argue with the chick that has a weapon. Yes, he has. Hey, that's been on the wall since the first episode of last volume. That was a good interview. You should not be complaining. Oh, Yang! Oh, that look is the greatest thing ever. Alright, so here's the hover bike scenes we saw in the first trailer way long time ago. That is so stupidly, unnecessarily reckless, and it is so Yang, and I love it. And that is so Jean, and I love it. She's doing triple backflips, he, hits a rock and nearly falls over. Oh, the aura shield is so cool. The dust shield, everyone call it, hard light shield, that's what it is. So cool, and I love it, and it works so well for Jean. Seriously, so much been going on, you can actually figure out where the Grim came from, which traumatic event triggered it. Also, Ren is looking very annoyed right here.
We can give it a shot.
Yeah, very, very annoyed. He has a limit.
I feel a lot safer being up in Atlas.
Really? The animals in the slums. You still have time for racism as you're about to be murdered. Alright, Yang, you have my permission. Just kill this old lady right here now. Just kill her, please.
Regardless of whether or not you deserve it.
Nice. Just leave her to die, Yang. Just leave her to die.
Just go get our things then.
Is that your mother then? That's pretty funny. Wow, they look like they're literally shambling zombies. Wow, this feels weirdly appropriate given the year we've had, getting people to cooperate and not be just horrible. Also, this old lady is still complaining. Please, just let her die. Just let her die.
Really don't need your
I do. I very much want his additional commentary.
I'm upset you came back.
Oh!
I started to feel like me. Not the same me I was before all of this.
God, that's just depressing.
Me I always
Stuffed
wanted to
animal
be.
crushed in the road.
I felt like I was actually part of the team.
You were your own person, Oscar. Not anymore.
The inevitable.
Oh. Okay, so a whole lot of questions about that. Mainly, I've been saying for a long time, especially in the RWBY and Oscar ship video I did a while back, that there was no way that Oscar and Ozpin were going to end up becoming one, that before the process is complete, they're going to kill Salem, stop her, send her into space, do whatever, so that Ozpin's journey is done, so he no longer has to keep reincarnating, and so he can, leave Oscar behind and move on to the afterlife. And then, RWBY and Oscar can date. So, I really don't think that's going to end up coming true, but I'm very curious about it. Maybe he'll have no choice but to continue the process to, complete the transfer, to truly bind them together in order to save RWBY down the road. Also, Ren is starting to fade on him.
It's just a lot to focus on.
Yeah,
You can do it, Ren.
you're kind of distracted by a lot of other things.
Talk.
Ooh.
Focus.
That's the reason he's been so angry with Nora up to this point, because she's distracting his focus.
Not just the two of us. All of us.
Yeah, the whole working together thing would be very helpful right about now.
Up about it.
Oh, wait, actually,
Once Robin learned
her, if I'm remembering things correctly, isn't she the sister of the guy that... Yeah, I'm fairly certain she's the sister of the guy that Weiss attacked at the party. Remember way back in, I think, Volume 4, when the guy's like, I don't remember what this charity event is about? I'm fairly certain that's his sister. That's a plotline that never came together at all last volume. It might be time for it to come together now, though.
Are you sure this is safe?
It is absolutely 100% not safe.
Drones here. Report to the company.
Oh, please tell me they're gonna fly through the vacuum chute pipes all the way up to Atlas. Please tell me that's what's about to happen. I really want to see that. Oh.
Isn't relevant at the moment.
I love them. I love just the relationship that Blake and Weiss have. Honestly, they could have been a ship, and I would have had no problem with that.
Friends.
Aww.
I know.
These two need each other so much this volume.
How best to save Mantle, but
She's talking about her and Ironwood.
Winter. The
And
general.
Winter, you know.
They were our friends.
They were, and now they're trying to kill you.
Aesop's attacked you.
They did.
General.
And you kicked the Aesop's butt.
People were going to die because of me.
Yeah, don't forget the General also tried to murder Oscar.
I
Oh.
was only saying it to hurt you.
Oh. I love these two together.
Of Mantle.
Yeah, not Atlas.
But now, I am much more than that.
You're a maiden. You're basically one step below demigod.
But you're still you, Penny.
Oh.
By becoming Winter Maiden, you did protect Mantle.
I love these two so freaking much.
Thank you, Ruby.
Oh, every hug they have makes us a better volume.
Between our secret weapon and
Oh.
the other ones, you all couldn't believe.
I don't like that they called Penny a weapon.
So how do we YouTube and press launch?
Oh! I need to rewatch that. I need to rewatch that. Oh, I already love this volume. I already love this volume so much. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Flexing on the news like that.
Oh yeah, she can store things, anything. She is way too powerful.
Besides, it seems to be working.
She can literally store a truck in a black hole. Ugh. Hate that woman.
From.
That would be Sector 7. You cleared 7 already. That's great.
Oh, Fiona's so freaking adorable.
Wasn't sure how you'd be doing without all of your teammates.
Oh, not a good time to mention that.
Doing just fine.
Oh, not a good time to mention that.
Thing, everyone. Keep warm.
Oh, I love that. I love that. You know, the children don't mind playing with their child flosses. It's even the moms are okay. It's the grandmas over here who are the real problem. They're the ones that need to be taken care of.
He's getting arrested during the apocalypse.
That is a bright side of the apocalypse.
Out there doesn't
Oh,
break it out.
hey! It's Uncle, the guy that helped Oscar. Oh, he's waving to him. I love it.
Crap. Thanks, Uncle.
Oh, watch your language.
Handle it.
Okay, that's a new weapon. Flash bomb? Grenade? Oh! Oh! That was very good timing right there. Whoa! Okay, you know, he almost lost his balance, but he still managed to stay cool. I like that.
Okay. Fiona.
Oh, Pierre would be so proud of him.
Not finished.
God, Ren looks so freaking tired right now.
Right. We need to hurry this up and take.
Oh. Okay, it's not a good sign when the Grimm run away in fear.
They ran. I've never seen Grim act that way before.
Yeah, neither have I. I'm scared.
They're running.
I am... Okay, there we go. I figured this was gonna happen. Oscar's about to get kidnapped. Yeah, you know, as much training and experience as he's gotten, he's still, you know, not great at acting under pressure. Okay, yeah, this is terrifying. This is truly, truly terrifying. He can literally transform into any other Grimm. Yeah, don't... And he's intelligent. He is very intelligent. Okay, this might actually be the most dangerous Grimm they've fought up to this point, and I'm including the giant behemoth.
Oscar is a shield.
But Grim aren't that smart.
This one is! This one is!
Give him back.
And here come the wings. Holy shudders! Yeah, it just talked. Okay, it just talked. Holy shudders. Holy shudders. I actually theorized that Grimm would start talking like 2 years ago and people called me crazy. It just happened. That's why the other Grimm were afraid, because this thing is next level. Truly, truly next level. Okay, definitely getting some Bendy and the Ink Machine vibes here. Okay, just props to Rooster Teeth making this such just a terrifying creature. Everything about the way he moves, the fact he freaking talks, the fact that his entire body is essentially like living magma is terrifying. A talking Graham!
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Really? Okay, so that's what Salem's capable of doing. You know, a lot of times in these episodes, I'm like, wow, that wasn't enough. I wanted so much more. No. No, this was everything. This was everything I could have wanted in this episode. I'm actually shaking right now. That was... Oh my freaking god, that was so good! That was so good! Okay, so highlights from the episode. First and foremost, we have Jacques convinced that his legal team could get him out of the terrorism charges. He definitely is not aware of the situation right now, and it's just absolutely completely hilarious. Then we had the racist old lady, who I am really hoping suffers quite a bit this volume. I mean, just seriously, I want to see her suffer. Just, oh my god. Even in this situation, she still views herself as being above the fauna, as viewing them as animals. It irked me. It irked me quite a bit, especially, you know, it's these animals that are helping her out. The line from Oscar and Osmond about how, you know, people in desperate situations like this to learn to work together just felt so freaking appropriate. Oh god, then we had Ruby and Penny just hugging and just, oh god, that was so absolutely freaking adorably sweet. I loved it. And, you know, then we had Weiss going up the pneumatic tube, fling her all the way up to Atlas, like Augustus Gloot from Willy Wonka. Oh, I freaking love that. I freaking loved it. And then finally we had a talking Grim, who can freely shape his body. You know, when we first saw this thing, when it first showed up, I'm like, well, you know what? It's a beast like Grim. Doesn't look all that more terrifying than the other ones. I'm not sure why they're making such a big deal about it. Yeah, there's a reason they're making a big deal about it. The other Grim ran in fear of it. It can change its body. It's intelligent. It can speak. It is a talking Grim. Yes, there is every reason in the world to be absolutely terrified of this thing. I'm honestly more afraid of this thing than I am of the giant flying whale that Salem's riding right now. That's just how utterly terrifying, horrific, monstrous this thing is. So yeah, fun chapter. Fun episode. Like I said, this literally had everything in it. I was worried, you know, at the start of this volume, that there's so many different storylines going on that we wouldn't have enough time for all of them, but they are doing an absolutely amazing job of balancing everything out this volume, and I am so happy about it. I said all of last volume that I thought nothing could ever top volume 3, that it was too great, too amazing, they did too much wonderful things in it, that it could never be topped. This one might actually do it. This one is already on track to be the greatest volume of all time, and I am so freaking psyched for it. But please, let me know all this down below. What do you think of the intelligent Grim? What do you think of Ruby and Penny? They're back and forth, the hugs, so freaking adorable. Fiona being so freaking adorable as she's getting everything, you know, set up and organized. Jacques still thinking that he has a leg to stand on here, because of course he does. And just what do you think's gonna happen next? Based on what I saw in the trailer, it looks like they're gonna chase Oscar outside the city. I'm assuming he's gonna, you know, get captured by Salem, be on the space whale, and it's gonna be a battle between him and her, him trying to resist, trying to, you know, not give up the information that she needs to activate the lantern. Super excited to see all that, and yeah, just be sure to like, subscribe, see you in the next video. Until then, though, peace! Sound check, 1, 2, 1, 2, alpha, beta, gamma, alpha, beta, gamma. Over.